Guys, what's going on? We're back with another video. It's 9 a.m. on Wednesday, January 29th, and this is going to be a recap of January 28th, as well as free picks for today on January 29th. Now, some of you may notice I am doing my video right now in the morning, and recapping the day before. Like before, I was actually just doing videos at night, recapping that day, getting ready for the next day because of my time, just because of family life, guys. What I'm just working on doing right now for my schedule is now that football season's kind of winding down, I am transitioning to where I recap the day before in the morning with you guys, and then I give you guys free picks for that day. So I would be aware that any of my videos that I create for you guys and post on YouTube, they will be ready to go, usually no later than noon Eastern time. Okay. But I will get them out as soon as possible so that way we can all lock in for the picks. Plus, guys, usually my favorite lines happen to be ready in the morning, I've noticed. So that's another reason why I wanted to get my videos done in the morning, because it allows me to really deep dive into the lab and figure out which plays I love for the day, because that's usually where I find myself liking the plays the most is the day of, in the morning or almost midday Eastern time, before games start in the early afternoon to the evening. So yeah, guys, so that's kind of just a little transition. So be aware and ready for that. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel yet, do so right now. That way you guys aren't missing out on any future free picks and videos, because it is essential that we are on the winning train. Okay. This is not an ad, guys, but I'm drinking Bucked Up today. It's a beautiful energy drink. Many of you have probably had it before. This flavor is Rocket Pop. I love these guys, man. These guys have been serving me pretty well. I live here in Utah, and they're headquartered here in Utah. So I'm around people all the time that get bucked up, and I usually try a new flavor almost as much as I possibly can. But I've never had Rocket Pop yet, so let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Rocket Pop is for sure, I think, one of my favorite energy drinks because of I just love Rocket Pop freaking popsicles. I mean, this is unreal. The Rocket Pop C4 flavor is also amazing as well. I think it's C4. Ooh, boys. Love it. Bucked up energy. Get yourself some Rocket Pop. Super American. Um, cool guys. Also, another recap of yesterday too. We won our VIP pick. We are 7-4 in VIP in the last 11. Okay, we're killing it, guys. I want to show you guys this right here. So look, we won last night. The VIP pick was Oregon State and Gonzaga over 151 total points. That cashed. And we had Marquette on the money line. Marquette gave us a little scare for a bit, but Marquette's a very good basketball team. They took it to Butler. They went right into Hinkle Fieldhouse and they got it done. So congrats to Marquette. Thanks for making us some freaking money. We turned $100 into $220. So it was a nice little 2x payout right there, guys. Love that. Love that for all of us. Another thing I want to announce to you guys is this. First of all, before I get to that, we won our YouTube pick again, guys, yesterday. So this is 4 days in a row. Today is going for 5 days in a row. Okay. 5 days in a row, guys. We have won our YouTube free pick. Unreal. So if you guys are watching these videos, sticking to the very end, you guys are tailing these plays. We're winning. We're making a bag right now. Okay. Kansas, they won. They barely were winning for a little while, but they ended up squeaking it out by 4. Arizona State as well. They won against Colorado. That was also a close game, guys. But you know what? The dub is a dub, and this was a plus 121 odds, so we'll absolutely take it. Looking to go 5 days in a row now. Okay. The other thing I want to mention to you guys is I now have a Discord group for you guys. I want to be able to access more of my people in my group, guys. I want to be able to have more conversations with you guys, answer any questions, just be more available for you guys. So if you guys are not part of the Discord group, go ahead and click this link right here. I'm letting a few people in currently, but you also must be a part of the free group plan here on Winnable. Okay, so go to the free group on Winnable, join the group there. Make sure you guys are getting all the plays sent to you to your phone. And then we're using the free group chat here in Discord as well to where if you guys have any questions, if I can help with anything, also just have good conversations, guys, to where, when we have NBA games or if we have college basketball games, if we have NFL games, things like that, it's going to be live. And my goal, guys, is because since we have the Super Bowl coming up in about a week and a half now, let's get active. Okay. So I want everybody joining the Discord. Let's have fun. Let's make the conversations fun. Okay, let's get active for the Super Bowl. Let's hype that up a ton. I want to bounce ideas off you guys. I want to see what everyone's thinking. I also want to get this active and live and growing well for March Madness. Okay, guys, it's almost February 1st, and February 1st means we are transitioning into the second half of conference play for all college basketball teams. And that's where things get really juicy. Teams start to play a little bit more advanced with a little bit more of an edge, and it gets fun to watch. And then the other thing too, guys, is these teams, they're all fighting for a position in the tournament. And then we have March Madness to where everybody has some fun and we watch some amazing basketball. And then we can have so many great conversations about, everyone's brackets and what's going on with that. It's going to be so much fun. And then another thing too I love, guys, is the NBA All-Star Weekend, which happens in mid-February. So a lot of things to look forward to, guys. Super Bowl, we have second half of conference play from college basketball. We have NBA All-Star Weekend, and then we have March Madness all kicking off where we have conference tournaments and then obviously the NCAA tournament. So yeah, guys, gonna be awesome. Get in the Discord now. Okay, join the join the winnable free group first because you must be in that, and then join Discord group right here. Okay, I will kick out anybody that isn't part of the free group. So you must be part of the free group here in Winnable, which is super easy to do, guys. You don't want to miss out on plays anyway. And then join the Discord and let's rock and roll. Okay. Other than that, guys, that's our recap from yesterday. Absolutely killed it, which is awesome. Now what we're gonna do is get right into the free picks. This is what you guys are here for. And I'm excited to show you guys there is another app that I have partnered with that I want to show you guys first and foremost that you should download right away and use my promo code for a huge bonus that they give out. Okay. We are VIP pick, or we do have VIP picks that are 7-4 in the last 11. All four of those losses, guys, were extremely close losses. Like they shouldn't have even happened for some of them that did happen, like the Caleb Love shot. So guys, we're on the right track here. We're having a good time in VIP. I've had an absolute blast helping everybody profit. So just a little update. We have 7-4 record in the last 11 games for VIP. But let me show you guys this new app first. It's called Boom Fantasy. Okay, they just partnered with me. I actually really love working with them right now. If you're in one of these blue states, it is legal in your state to access Boom Fantasy. For me, I'm here in Utah, so it's definitely legal over here for any of my people that also live in Utah as well. But obviously, if you're in the main states, guys, of Oregon, California, Texas, Florida, all those areas, Minnesota, Nebraska, okay, those are usually states that are always, always legal. And so, if you're in one of these blue states, log in with me with code Sniper Sky for Boom Fantasy. They're gonna give you up to $100 on a sweat-free play on your first play. Okay. Also, usually every day or every other day or so, they also give out discounts on the Boom Fantasy app, which is a ton of fun. But these guys communicate well. I really like the layout of this app a ton. So go get Boom Fantasy if you guys support the YouTube page. Use code Sniper Sky and get your first $100 sweat-free bonus. And log in that first play and let's rock and roll. There's gonna be a couple plays I'm gonna show you guys here that you guys can copy onto Boom Fantasy as well. So let's go from there. Okay. I do want to show you guys Chalkboard as well. If you guys aren't Chalkboard, here is a great app as well that I also use. Just must be in one of these green states. Okay. All the codes I'm doing for all these apps, guys, are with code Sniper Sky. So it makes it super easy. If you also need to pause the video, you absolutely can do so. Or you can pause it right here and see which apps I'm using, but everything is the same. Okay. Before I get into the free picks, guys, also, you guys know I just announced this a couple days ago. I have the absolute Super Bowl play of the year. Okay. This is literally my favorite play. Absolute favorite play. and the lines on this play have already moved once. I looked yesterday. So you guys need to get it on this play ASAP. Otherwise, they're gonna keep moving and we're not gonna have an opportunity to get in on this play. Okay. There's only a couple spots remaining. I think there's 7 spots available now. There was 12. But I put $2,500 down on this play, guys. So I'm extremely excited for this. So you guys need to get in on this play. It's for the Super Bowl of the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chiefs. Even though a lot of people say they don't want to see the Chiefs in it, guys, let's appreciate greatness with Patrick Mahomes. Let's appreciate what this Chiefs team has done. They are an amazing team to watch, both offensively and defensively. Andy Reid's an amazing coach. I don't know if I want the Chiefs to win entirely this game. I want to see Jalen Hurts get one. I want to see Saquon get it. I do like Kellen Moore, who's the offensive coordinator for Philly. Nick Sirianni's done a great job. This might be Philly's year. Let's see if we can break this curse of the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay. Or are we going to make history and see Kansas City win again for the 3rd time? We don't know. We got to see how the game goes. So, guys, it's only $20 for this play, and I'm putting $2,500 down. And most people are going to probably sell this play for over hundreds and thousands of dollars, and I'm doing it for $20. So, lock in with me. Let's have some fun together. Let's win together, and let's ride this play together. This will make it a ton of fun when everybody's riding this play together and we're chatting up in the Discord. Okay? So, this is on the Super Bowl LIX plan on my winnable. All right, now to the free picks, guys. I know we had a lot of things to cover. Let's get to the free picks now. Vivid picks. I'm hammering a couple apps heavy right now. Boom Fantasy is one of them, guys. You just saw it. Go get Boom Fantasy. Second app you absolutely need to have is Vivid Picks. Okay, I really like this app a lot. First of all, they're pretty new still, so they don't know what they're really doing with a ton of these lines. They're kind of making some mistakes. Second thing is I like the rewards program they have with Vivid. So not only can you win money for cashing out your bets, you can also win rewards towards Vivid Seats, which is obviously an app that you can get game tickets on for any sporting event that you like or concert events. So why not win some rewards towards your favorite events, right? So use code Sniper Sky and get Vivid. I really like this college basketball play for today. Okay. We got some Big East matchups here with Xavier and Creighton and DePaul and UConn. And then I like this SEC matchup too. So I'm going to go Alex Caravan over 5.5 rebounds. They played DePaul already once this year. He had 7 rebounds that game. But also Alex Caravan is someone who is like a big cleanup guy for this team. He does a lot of the dirty work. He can score the ball, but I like him usually almost getting a double-double every game. So I'm taking the over on this. He should get 6 rebounds, no problem. Especially when Samson Johnson, their big guy, fouls a ton and he's got to sit. I like Alex Caravan trying to clean up the boards. Second play here, we're going to get Janai Broom. Okay, he's the big guy. He had an ankle injury for a couple games, so he sat out recently. His last game back was a couple days ago versus Tennessee, and he did really well. He actually hit right on the money for 31 points, rebounds, and assists. He had a nice, smooth double-double. He's really, really good. However, most of his games in the last 10 games, he has not been going over 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists like very often. I think out of like 10 or 11 games, he's done it twice. So he's not doing it very often. They're playing against LSU. He's probably still got a little bit of that injury nagging him. So I'm honestly taking his under. I can see him getting 31 to 30, maybe 28 around there. It's going to be close, but I just have a feeling he's not going over tonight based on his recent history and stats and his injury. So I'm going under. Ryan Kalkbrenner, big time stud. This guy's playing way better now than he was in the start of the season. Over points, rebounds, and assists against Xavier. Okay, I like this a ton. He's getting the ball a lot. And guys, another thing about Kalkbrenner that a lot of people don't know is that he's the best big man in the country that doesn't foul. He doesn't foul. Okay, he's really, really good at playing straight up defense. He's very good at not getting foul calls or foul trouble to where he's got to sit and now he can't play 35 plus minutes a game. So that's a big time win for Kalkbrenner to hit these types of stats. He's always going to be a points and rebounds machine. He does like to get 3 to 4 assists a game because he's a big dribble handoff guy, and a lot of his guys are shooters. So he's going to get a couple assists per game. It's, in my opinion, guys, this guy's a 15 and 12 kind of guy with a couple assists. We're going to see now 28 or more points, rebounds, and assists all of a sudden. So much better to take his over than his under. So that's what we're doing, guys. We're taking the over. This is a 5.5x payout. Okay. College basketball pending for the day. Dabble Fantasy. Guys, this is my other favorite app, hands down. I love this app, and I will use this app for a very, very long time. Okay. They're a great partnership to work with. I do love Dabble. I love how they keep advancing their apps. So it's going to be amazing. The only thing I am bummed about right now with Dabble is they just got rid of their free $25 initial deposit. Now they're doing free $10. So if you guys use code Sniper Sky, they're going to give you a free $10 to play with right away. And that doesn't matter, guys. We're going to take $10 and we'll turn it into 60. We'll turn it into 100. We'll turn it into whatever we want based on this play I'm about to give you guys. So if you're in one of these orange states, lock in with me on Dabble. Okay. Here is the play. We're going to go NBA on this one. We have a lot of NBA tonight and a lot of college. And we absolutely will be having that every single day for the rest of the winter and spring going into March and April. So everybody buckle up because it's about to get fun. Miles McBride. Okay, this is a play that is a sleeper play, in my opinion. Miles McBride, they're playing at home versus the Nuggets. This will be a good game. I believe this is a televised TNT game or something, or ESPN. 12.5 points, rebounds, and assists. It might seem like it's super low. How's that possible? Well, it all depends on minutes played. I have a feeling tonight, based on what he's done the last 10 games, he's done this 5 times already. But Miles McBride always has a weird game when he plays against a team like Denver. He will just absolutely pop off, and he'll go for like 22 plus points, rebounds, and assists. So I believe when he gets in the game, guys, he's going to make a couple threes. He's going to make some plays. For him to get 13 points, rebounds, and assists should be no issue. I like it a lot. Wemby, 36.5 points and rebounds. He's obviously a rebound and point machine. They're playing the Clippers at home. Clippers have Kawhi Leonard back. So the Clippers are playing better ball. So I like Wemby going to have to step up to the challenge. He's going to have to make plays. I'm taking his over, especially with what he's done recently in the last couple of games. And before, when they played LA Clippers, they played them twice already this year, I believe. He's hit this line easily those first 2 times. Okay. And you're playing at home, gives you a really good advantage. Get your energy drink or coffee in today, boys. All right. J-Dub, Jalen Williams, over 20 points as well. I do like that one. He's been absolutely crushing. When I look back at his last 10 games, he's been hitting 19, 20 plus points per game, no issue. And they're playing Golden State. Probably no Steph Curry again. He was benched last night for a knee injury. If he was benched last night, I don't see Steph playing again tonight just because, knee injuries are not to be messed with. So I'm taking J-Dub more than 20 points. This should be a cruise ship for OKC tonight to get a win. So we'll see. But this is a good 6x right here, guys. This is why I love Dabble a lot, is they're very consistent with their payouts. If you have a 3 to 4 man in basketball, you're going to get 6x on 3 mans, 10x and 4 mans, which I really, really like. So much better than PrizePicks, so much better than any other app typically for payouts. So Dabble and Vivid Picks, guys, lock this in, and as well as Boom Fantasy. Okay. Now, there's going to be a couple other apps I'm going to share with you guys, okay? These apps are doing a really, really good job on a consistent basis during the basketball season, guys, of giving out free picks to brand new users, okay? And I do use these apps quite a bit. I just don't promote them as much because I like the payouts better on other apps. But you can easily go get these apps and still use them, and you're still going to get paid because everything is almost relatively the same. Go get Sleeper Fantasy. Use code Sniper Sky. This is the free pick of the day. Joker is just got to score 1 point and we win. Okay? That's easy. Betr Fantasy. Okay, if you're in one of these purple states, this is one of my favorite apps personally. This is Jake Paul's app, so it's a lot of fun to use it. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is free to score 1 point or 1 assist tonight, and we win. Easy. Okay. So if you get those 2 apps, they're going to give you free picks. Lock them in. I do love Betr Fantasy a ton, guys, because they do rocket boosts. So just like Dabble, where if you do more plays, you can get more payouts, or Vivid, Betr is probably the best app at giving rocket boosts, where they do huge multipliers on player props. So lock this in, guys. You'll absolutely crush this one. And I'm excited for you because I love the different things Betr does. They're definitely one of the most popular apps for sports betting right now. So go get it. Use code Sniper Sky and let's win together. Okay. Now, to round out the video, guys, I know it's been a long one today, but thanks for hanging in there. Let's get to the free pick. This is what I'm rocking with today. I want to go 5 days in a row winning. Okay, we're going to take Cleveland on the money line for NBA, and we're taking George Mason. Cleveland's got to go to Miami. Okay, no Jimmy Butler. So Cleveland's going to have an edge without Miami's best player. Still going against Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo, of course. But that whole thing with Jimmy makes the team chemistry go down a little bit. Cleveland's been playing great basketball this year, especially leading up to All-Star break. So I'm taking them on the money line. George Mason's played really good this year so far as well. They're very good at home. They're 6-1 at home actually this year. So we're going to take them on the minus 400. I do like this a ton, and it's a minus 173. So if we put down 173 bucks, guys, to win 100, so we'll make 273 total. Okay. All right, guys. Love y'all. Thanks for being here. This is the free pick of the day. You guys get all the other free picks as well. But don't forget, guys, come join VIP. We're 7-4 in the last 11 games. This is awesome because everyone's profiting right now in the last 11. And what I'm going to be doing, guys, it's kind of a thing I got to go back and check and make sure I can track this better for myself. But I am going to make like a Google Sheet where I can show you guys every single day what are the plays that we have posted in Winnable for free and VIP groups and what our record is, because I do want to make sure I track nicely the not only just the daily records, but also like the weekly records and the monthly records, so you guys can see how we're actually profiting right now. I was able to take the last 10 games. We were 6-4 in the last 10. Obviously, we just won last night in VIP, so we're now 7-4. Okay, I usually post one free pick a day for sure. Sometimes 2 because of the YouTube picks. I usually get 2 free picks a day. Then I usually do 1 for sure, maybe 2 picks and VIP per day. And guys, we're consistent. We're winning. That's what matters, is you guys are getting paid. Okay. But also, guys, don't forget, go on to Winnable, subscribe to the free plan, and then get right to the Discord as well, guys. I want to get this thing popping for all the events we have coming up, for all of these different games in Super Bowl, for college basketball, for the All-Star weekend. So I want to make this hot, okay? Love you guys. Thanks for being here for another video. Expect these videos to be dropping every morning, recapping the day before, and then talking about what we have coming up for the day. Love you guys. Thanks for joining in. I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe so that way you're not missing out on them. Peace.